Well, thank you, Lisa and Mike. And Dr. Morris has joined us for so many different elections over the course of so many years. So we appreciate you carving out some time for us tonight as voters are still, again, heading to the polls until 8 o'clock this evening. And among the mayoral races in Erie and Meadville and other parts of the region is a big county executive race that voters are also deciding on tonight in Erie County. So we want to talk a little bit about that because just recently, a couple of days ago, we did a story on Christina Vogel, who is the Democrat running for county executive in Erie, and also Brenton Davis, who is the incumbent Republican. They've been going at it a bit through some ads, some back and forth mudslinging. What is your take as, again, this happened just days before the election into now how it translates to the voters and making their decision?
Yeah, for some reason, these county executive races always tend to get really mean really fast. And, they often say that about all local elections, is that they are very difficult races to run because they're so contentious. But we do see this, and negative campaigning is nothing new. It's in fact become the norm in recent years. It seems that every campaign at every level of government is almost overwhelmingly negative, and it's not at all then surprising that this is the case at the local level.
Yeah. And so they come from two very different areas. You have Brenton Davis, who is a veteran and, again, the incumbent, and you have Christina Vogel, who is the only female franchise owner for Donato's Pizzas. So she's coming from that business background, been a big supporter of the Erie County Community College, and he is coming from that time in political office that he's already spent, that Erie County voters know him for. As we head on to, this crunch time before these polls end in Pennsylvania here, what are your thoughts and what message do you think voters should take with them as they privately cast their ballots?
I'm really excited about this race, and I'm excited in the same way I'm excited about every race where there is a good candidate representing both parties, and we have that in this race. We have two strong candidates, each one with unique backgrounds, very different perspectives, but nevertheless two solid candidates. And although Brenton Davis does have an advantage by virtue of the fact that he is the incumbent, there's no guarantee that Erie County is not going to have a Democratic executive by the end of the evening. It could very well be the case. Christina Vogel put on an incredibly strong showing in the primary election, defeating Perry Wood, and I wouldn't be surprised if she has a very good night tonight. At the very least, we are going to have a very good contest.
All right, and we will be talking more with Dr. Joe Morris, political contributor and Mercyhurst University professor, in the next half hour. And this time we're going to be talking, Joe, with you about voter turnout and what it means for a municipal election. So again, we thank you for being here with us in studio tonight.